Facebook may be influencing your home buying decisions. We'll tell you why up next. Your real estate news starts now. Thank you for watching your real estate news. I'm Stacey Hansen. It's time for this week's real estate numbers with a look at the change in sales numbers for each county in south central Wisconsin for the month of May 2017. That's according to the Wisconsin Realtors Association. In Dane County, sales were down 3.1% compared to May of last year. In Columbia County, sales were also down 24.3%. In Rock County, down 13.3%. In Greene County, sales were up 23.3%. In Sauk County, up 3.1%. In Grant County, they were up 22% compared to May of last year. In Iowa County, sales were down 6.5%. In Lafayette County, up 30.8%. In Dodge County, they were down 26.7%. In Crawford County, sales remained the same as May of 2016. And in Richland County, sales were down 36.8% compared to May of last year. The total number of homes sold in south central Wisconsin in May 2017 was 1,660. That's down 6.2% from May of 2016. A 145-room hotel with restaurant is being proposed for Madison's Near East Side. The project would be the latest addition to the rapidly developing section of East Washington Avenue in Madison. Developer Kurt Brink and John Koth have submitted plans for the $15 to $20 million hotel and restaurant at 901 East Washington Avenue, the site of the former Mott's Paint Building, according to the Wisconsin State Journal. That building was actually constructed in 1915 as a warehouse for a wholesale grocery company. Under the proposal, it would be renovated in addition to constructing a second 5-story building next door. The restaurant is planned for the first floor of the building. Pending city approvals, construction could begin late fall of this year and be completed fall of next year, according to the Journal. Facebook may be influencing your subconscious home buying decisions. That's according to a report by Time Money. Home values are skyrocketing, and researchers have found that if a person's friend's home value increased by 5 percentage points, that person is more than 3 times more likely to stop renting and buy a home. And that's even if the friend lives in another city or state entirely. Experts say that friends in general have always had an effect on what people think about housing. Facebook enhances that by letting people stay in touch more and over long distances. According to Time Money, friends of friends with rising property values are also more likely to put a higher down payment on a home, buy a bigger house, and pay more for property, even if they live in different cities. If you'd like additional information on these headlines, please reference the media sources you see listed on your screen. You can also like us on Facebook and visit WI57.tv. Stay with us. We'll have more real estate news right after the break. Welcome back to the Real Estate News. Behar Messini is here of Wisconsin Granite. Welcome, Behar. Good to see you. So tell us a little bit about Wisconsin Granite to start with. Tell about what you can offer as a company.
So Wisconsin Granite is a locally owned business. We're located in McFarland, and what we do is granite fabrication and installation. We supply pretty much the entire Wisconsin area. We mostly tend to focus in the Madison area, but we offer materials such as granite, quartz, marble, sinks, and we actually do the entire process from fabricating all the way to the installation aspect of it.
And you're sourcing really from all over the world. That's the cool thing about your company.
Yeah, I mean pretty much most of the granite that we get is from all over the world, like you said, Brazil, Italy, India. So these are the main places that we source the stuff from.
And I love too that it's all just hand-picked. Your owner goes out there, he knows what the Wisconsin market likes, and he picks out the very best.
Exactly.
And when you order from Wisconsin Granite, you're getting exactly what you see. You're not getting like seeing a sample and getting something else, right?
Yep, exactly.
So how does it work for a customer kind of walking in with you? They can just go right into your showroom and just look at the exact pieces? How does it all kind of work?
That's essentially what it is. I mean, a lot of customers will just walk through our doors, find the exact granite color that they like, and then we map it out. They pick out exactly what section they want, and then we install it from there.
So this real estate market we're always talking about on this show is just super hot right now. Houses are just flying off the shelves, so to speak. How has this market affected your business lately?
So lately we've actually been keeping track of the market pretty consistently on a daily basis, because a lot of people that are coming through our doors are either, one, putting their house up on the market and making these upgrades, or they've just purchased a property and they're putting Granite in there. Mostly we have been seeing a lot of people that are just ready to put their house on the market, stop by our place and update the granite countertops, the laminate countertops, or whatever they may have in there to something that's a little bit more modern. They get the sink in there and it's undermounted and it just looks very, very clean, and it makes their house a lot more appealing to buyers in that area, and potentially get multiple offers or over asking price or something like that. But that's all happening because they are doing some of these upgrades. So we pretty much invite anybody that's either looking to buy a house or, you know, they just bought a house. If they want to do the upgrades and potentially have your house be better looking than all the other ones that are in the market, we suggest that you would always stop by our place and see what we have to offer.
Yeah, that's a good point too, because a lot of people are looking for those granite countertops, and even if they get a house that doesn't have them, they can still come to you after the fact and get exactly what they want. Well, thanks so much, Behar. Always good to see you guys.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the Real Estate News. I'm now with Kate Paulos of Bella Domicile. So welcome back, Kate.
Thank you.
Let's talk a little bit about why it's important to make your home appealing to buyers, especially young buyers out there, because that's what you do. You make homes look very appealing.
Yes, well, according to Consumer Reports, Generation Y, even the millennial generation, tend to be the largest group of home buyers currently in the market. So it's important to appeal to the younger generations because they might be possibly the next ones to buy your house.
Yeah, we've been reporting on that here too. I mean, they're a big group of buyers right now. You definitely do want to appeal to them. What are you finding to be the most important improvements for millennials? What are they looking for?
Yes, well, definitely with millennials, the kitchen is the heart of the home. So the most important renovation you can do with your house is definitely going to be your kitchen. Millennials, Generation Y, are looking for more of a smart kitchen. So different ways on how you can make your kitchen smart.
What can you do to a kitchen then to make it smart?
Yes, great question. So regarding smart kitchens, technology is definitely increasing with age, with the years. So millennials, Generation Y, they need a place to charge their iPods, their iPhones. So having different docking stations or charging stations and drawers on countertops is very important. Also upgrades to appliances. They're definitely going to pay attention to appliances, whether you have the stainless steel or more of the slate, gray, or black, metallic. Also induction cooktops. It's a great way. Millennials are always on the go, so it heats up your food pretty fast. It can boil water really quickly, and that's just a great upgrade to have.
Yeah, that's a great upgrade for anybody, families too, I would think. Yeah, who doesn't have, you know, a lot of time on their hands, or who wants more?
Exactly.
What other features are millennials looking for?
Yeah, so we've seen recently that millennials are really into having a separate laundry space. So whether that be closer to the bedrooms, a master bedroom on the first floor, or the majority of the bedrooms all on the second floor, just having that separate area for folding, having enough storage space is really important. And we've also seen a trend in home offices. So there's a lot of millennials, Generation Y, people that are working from home, and so having a separate area, even if it's not a full office, a small little den area is great for giving that capability for the clients.
Definitely makes sense. We are seeing a lot of people working from home, and that commute is just going away for a lot of people, which is great.
Yes.
Well, thanks so much, Kate. Always great to see you.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the Real Estate News. I'm now with Spencer Schumacher of Spencer Real Estate Group. Welcome to the show, Spencer. So I understand now you've been in the industry for more than a decade. A lot's happened in technology in that time. What have you seen changing?
Well, it's been amazing. In 10, 12 years in the business, we used to walk around with carbon forms, and we'd write offers on carbon forms, and when we run around and schedule showings, we have to call everyone, and now the technology is so advanced, we schedule everything online. We can look at aerial photos. We can do Google Street walkthroughs. It's pretty amazing.
Isn't that crazy how much it can just change in just 10 years? It makes you wonder what the next 10 years are going to be like. So what's new and exciting technology-wise at Spencer Real Estate Group?
Some of the most exciting technology is I have a 3D virtual camera where you can walk through a property, you can look at the dollhouse view, you can look at the floor plan. I can take all measurements, ceiling height, measure furniture in there. It's pretty amazing. And on top of that, you can actually look at use virtual reality glasses and be able to look around and sit on your couch, and it's a 24-hour open house at Spencer Real Estate Group.
Oh, that's awesome. I've seen the 3D camera stuff, but I've not tried the virtual reality glasses. We need to check that out on the show. That's really cool, and I love that you can just kind of check out a home without actually going there. So you have some homes on the market. Can you tell us about those?
I do. I got a couple really good ones. 5040 Shorecrest Drive in Middleton. It's a third of an acre. It's $369,900, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, really updated. It has nice flooring, heated floors in the bathrooms, big lot, private lot. It's in a non-drive-through neighborhood. It's a really nice property. I've won the Lake Windsor Golf Course, 6646 Chestnut Circle in Windsor, $325,000. Big, huge sun porch overlooking the golf course, deck, multi-level deck. Very updated kitchen. Another one that's been fully staged by my stager. Nice property. A new big one Spencer Real Estate Group has listed on Lake Wisconsin, just on the south side of the lake up in Lodi. W12602 Pleasant View Park Road for $950,000, 100 feet of frontage, really close to the ferry, so it's easy access to Madison all over the place. And the most recent one I've listed is 3641 Tulane Avenue on the east side of Madison, close to Old Brick and the water over there. And it has a solar panels, a 6.4 kilowatt solar panel system on the roof, which is really a great thing in the city.
That's really cool too, that it's got solar panels in such a great area. They all sound like great listings. I bet they are just going to go so quickly. So check in on those, and thanks, Spencer, so much for stopping by today.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the Real Estate News. I'm now with Brian Lawton of Property Revival. Welcome back, Brian. So good to see you again. I understand you've got some great properties to share with us. There's a couple right in Dane County.
We do. Thanks for having us again, Stacy. We've got 2 properties in Dane County we'd like to feature right now. The first is 3721 Cardinal Point Trail in Middleton, a new construction home. Absolutely stunning from the inside and the out, $695,000. Lots of square footage, many upgrades, granite, hardwoods. It's got a walkout lower level, a bonus room in that lower level, an office. So it's got a lot of nice features to its floor plan, and it's a beautiful home out in the Middleton School District. The other one in Dane County we'd like to feature is a new construction, should be done about July 15th. It's a duplex condo. The address is 1810 Dundee Road in Madison. Again, a finished lower level, hardwood floors, a lot of nice upgrades with that duplex condo as well. That one is listed at $315,000.
Yeah, those are all really great, and I like that they've got all these nice added fixtures too, and nice features like granite too. And you've got a couple outside of Dane County too, correct?
Yeah, a couple we'd like to feature today. One in Jefferson County in Fort Atkinson. This one's listed at $142,500. It's 318 Grant Street in Fort Atkinson. The all-in payment for most folks coming into a house like that is under $1,000 probably. 4 beds, 1.5 baths, fresh paint, new siding on the garage, new garage door, new windows. So for those of you that are renting or in that Jefferson County, Fort Atkinson area, it's a great opportunity for you there on Grant Street. And the other one is in Rock County, North Janesville. It's a vacant lot. It's a duplex lot, 285 foot deep. It's kind of a unique setting. It's a half-acre duplex lot, and it's listed under $30,000 at $29,900. So the cost of dirt there in North Janesville, just 35 minutes from Madison, is a lot. The entry point's a lot easier than up in some areas of Dane County.
Definitely some good opportunities for some people there. And speaking of opportunities, are you still hiring there at Property Revival?
Yeah, thanks for asking, Stacy. We are. Property Revival Realty is just a fantastic company, newer than a lot of the older real estate companies, but it's a great company to work for. We've got an office on the Beltline at 4211 West Beltline Highway, right at Seminole Road. We've got another office in Janesville at 12 South Pontiac Drive, and we're looking for agents right now to help us with all of our growth. We're community connected, not only client committed and very good about real estate process and that kind of thing, but we're very connected to our communities. We give back a portion of our commission dollars to our communities, to schools and that kind of thing. So as agents, it's just a fantastic environment, a good corporate culture. And you could email me at brian@propertyrevival.com, or on the bottom you see the ticker there and you can reach out that way. But we'd love to talk to as many of you as possible looking to become real estate agents. We're looking for marketing people as well, but hopefully we can get some people to reach out. Thanks.
Oh, sounds great. Thanks so much, Brian, and stay with us.
Welcome back. Summertime is everybody's favorite time of the year, especially when it comes to entertaining. But when you have guests over and you're preparing snacks and that sort of thing, it tends to leave a little bit of a mess. So we've got cleaning expert Becky Rappenchuk on the line, and she's from the popular blog Clean Mama, and she's here with some easy tips that can help cleaning up our summer messes. Becky, welcome.
Thank you.
Good to have you with us on the real estate news. So, warm weather messes. How can we prepare better for these?
Yeah, summer is a great time of the year. It's super fun to be outside and spending time entertaining, but you kind of have to think ahead a little bit. And I think it's really easy to do that by putting together a summer cleaning caddy, and I stock it with my favorite tools. My favorites to start with is an all-purpose cleaner. So always having an all-purpose cleaner stocked and ready to go is really helpful. And I've also added my new favorite tools, the new Scotch-Brite Scrub Dots line of products. They include sponges, dish wands, and dishcloths. They have textured dots, so they cut through tough messes, yet they rinse cleanly, so you don't have to worry about leftover food sticking to the sponge. I feel like you shouldn't need to clean your cleaning tool after the tough messes.
Yeah, no need to clean the cleaning tool. I love it. Let's talk about barbecuing a little bit, because that's something that obviously explodes during the summer, especially here in Wisconsin where the warm weather months are limited. So what can we do to better clean up after our barbecue messes?
Yeah, well, especially since you're in Wisconsin, there's a lot of cheeseburgers, and in my home we have a lot of cheeseburgers too for our summer barbecues, and it's really tough to clean up that melted cheese off the spatulas. So I like to use a dish wand to remove the cheese. The soap is already in the wand, so it makes it even easier. And even if the cheese has started to dry on the spatula, this dish wand makes it easy to scrub off, and it doesn't leave all that cheesy gunk in the scrubber.
That's good to know. So again, not having to clean the cleaning tools is so important. I think that's appealing to a lot of folks. Real quick, we just have a few seconds left, Becky, but where can people go for more information on everything that we've learned today?
Yeah, you can go to scotchbrite.com and for more information on what we've talked about today and to see more on these cleaning tools.
Clean Mama, Becky Rappenchuk, thank you so much for joining us today and for the great information.
Thank you.
Don't go away. There's more real estate news coming up right after the break.
Welcome back to the real estate news. I'm now with Rob Grether of Lake Point Realty. So Rob, what's going on with you this summer?
Well, we've got another busy summer. Some different events going on. Obviously, we've got a lot of real estate we're doing. Everybody's hopefully pretty busy this summer with real estate stuff. But right now we're gearing up and getting ready for the upcoming La Fête des Marquettes. It's an East Side festival that we've been involved with over the last couple years. We have a great time held in Madison Central Park. It's going to be this July 13th through the 16th, but mainly the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the 14th, 15th, and 16th are the big days for that event. So we're going to be another signature sponsor. We're going to be sponsoring the family fete part of the grounds. Have some food, have some drinks, and I'd like to invite everybody to come out and visit with us. My team and I will be there. If anybody wants to come and meet me at La Fête, and if they mention that they saw me on the real estate news, I will buy that person, if they're 21 or older, a beer.
One per person, I guess.
One per person. And if you're under 21, we will have lemonade. We will have root beer and some other things for for people to hit me up for.
What do you have for food?
Well, for food, we're going to have some sausages. We've got some Jacobson Brothers sausages. We're going to spice those up with a local Dasholitos hot sauce. We're going to have corn, so we're going to have kind of a Mexican corn stand. You know, you can put some cheese on it and some things like that. And some other cotton candy and popcorn, things like that.
Yeah, sounds great. Sounds like a good time. Now, you must have some listings to share with us. There's a lot going on in the market these days.
Yeah, we have a listing coming up I just want to mention. It's on Tacoma Road. It's a condo up on the top of the hill overlooking Cherokee. It's a really cool condo. There's an association with just, I think, 8 units in there, 2 different buildings. Really a cool, older association. And we're really thinking that's going to be a good one. It's going to be another week or so, but I'm going to have some pictures here for people to at least get a glimpse of it. So if anybody has interest in that, it's going to be a little while. They can call me or email me, and I can give them a little bit more information on what that's all about.
And that's a great neighborhood there too. So definitely check that one out. I bet that'll go quickly like all of your listings. Well, thanks so much, Rob. Great to see you again.
Thanks for having me.
Special thanks to our guests for stopping by today, and also thank you, our viewers, for tuning in. Be sure to join us again next week. I'm Stacy Hansen for the Real Estate News, making a positive impact and leading the real estate market.